What's happening in here?
Oh, it's my new setup. Do you mind?
Who are you?
He's the new guy.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Dude, there's this is like the Matrix.
What are you doing? Hacking the Pentagon?
Hacking the mainframe,
I mean, this looks legit, but what are you actually doing?
Oh, is this for the podcast?
Stage just got weird, guys. Stage just got weird. I was gonna review a bag today. Where is my bag?
That's my tripod. You guys move my bag?
I love Maddie, but sometimes. Okay, you guys have probably seen that podcast setup, that I just showed you here in videos for the past, man, we've had it set up. How long have we had it set up for? It's been set up for like half a year, it feels. And everyone's like, are you doing a podcast? Whatever happened to your podcast? And that's the thing, I kind of flip-flop around on it. I'm like, some days I want to do it and some days I don't. But I just kind of feel weird. It makes me uncomfortable sitting in front of other people and just like being told to talk about something. But then I get into the rhythm and it feels good. And then I watch it back and I'm like, oh, that was fun. Let's do it again. But it's that like just starting it, that's difficult for me. And so all the setup and the wires and the cables and the lights and the plans for a podcast that sometimes overwhelm me and make me feel like, I don't know if I want to do this, those all kind of diminish when I'm actually podcasting and it's fun. So I guess my challenge to you today is to find something that makes you uncomfortable or something that you're not sure you really want to partake in or do, and I would say do it. Try it out. Try something out for 30 days. Say yes to the thing that you weren't sure if you were going to say yes to, and it could be anything. I would just say entertain that side. Put some effort this year into doing more of that because those things yield results. Whereas the humming and hawing over if you should or shouldn't do something or dreading what's going to come, that just for me, it just doesn't put me in a good headspace. It doesn't put me in a good place. I am a regular, I am the same, I am just another human being like yourself. I go through these things too. And I just figured if, maybe it would help just one of you out there and you would think anyway. So we're gonna try this podcast now and see how uncomfortable I feel. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm ready.
First one is gonna be weird because we don't know the flow, we don't know how things go at all. Like, how do you start it?
Yeah.
Hey guys. I just feel really awkward looking into your soul. Like the light, like I've never seen your pupils look like that. Like I felt like I was looking into your eternal soul.
Do we look in the camera also? Do we treat the camera as...
No, I can't. That's like The Office. That's like Jim being like, yeah, so do I like Pam? I can't do that.
But you do that on normal camera.
No, I mean he's filming me right now, but like, no, it's not the same.
Use the other mic.
This is so weird. Do you think I'll be good at this? Do you think people will actually want to listen to like? I don't know.
This is what this is the most easy.
I do love to talk.
Easy way to do it.
I just put out a 30-minute video. All right, use this mic.
Yeah.
That'll be the jingle for the podcast. Oh, if we didn't tell you guys, there's a podcast coming.
Okay, so let's talk about something to do with filmmaking real fast.
360 video or
okay, sure, yeah, 360 video.
360 video. Okay, so I've tried it. You haven't tried 360 video yet.
No.
Like, do you know anything about 360 video?
I have one experience using 360 video. Was with the Fusion. It was in Finland.
Finland?
That's where you're
the
from.
best land? The motherland?
Yeah, I was in the motherland.
I can't believe you went to Finland without me.
Yeah, I can't believe I went to Finland without
you. The first time you went to Finland and you went without me.
I was honestly sad. I felt like there was a death in the family.
Yeah,
it was
a little bit disappointing.
Being back in like my hometown without it was weird.
Not cool.
Moving along. So we filmed with the Fusions in a mall. Riding, you saw the video.
3 Fusions?
Like 4 or 5 Fusions. They're everywhere.
Holy crap.
Everywhere, but I only used one angle. But
that's a nightmare going through that footage.
Right. I didn't have to go through it though. Yarno went through it, stitched it all, and gave me like the finished thing. And then I had to download a plugin, put it in Premiere, and then pick the frame.
So you actually did pick it though.
I picked it.
So
I didn't
actually
stitch
worked
it. But I picked the angle that I wanted and then like unwarped it and stuff like that. I've never been a fan of the content when someone's like on YouTube and like you have to move yourself.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Let me see the whole, like, I don't want to be on a bus or never on a bus, but like, I don't want to be anywhere.
When was the last time Peter McKinnon has been on?
Dude, I took a bus when I was like 5 and like never again. I remember you pulled the line, like you pulled that cable, boop, and the bus would stop. That fascinated me. Fast, like you can do that. Wow, technology has moved on since then.
We digress, yeah.
Right. I just like, I don't like that. I think it's gimmicky.
And that's it. Yeah. The problem I think is that there's nobody directing like where you should be looking, right? So then you get like lost looking at this random tree. You're like, should I be?
Wow.
And then
like
you miss the act. Yeah, exactly. And then you're like, oh wait, what happened? What are you talking
explosion.
about? Yeah, exactly.
But then you showed me that clip of you walking towards a helicopter, and it didn't look like a 360 camera at all. It looked It looked like a 1DX. With terrible depth of field.
Not quite 1DX probably, but
I
like,
was looking on a phone.
Yeah.
Look at this.
But it's like actually impressive how good the quality is. And I was literally just like waving away, like around with this wand looking thing. Like I felt like such an idiot. I was scared by 360, I think, for a while. Cause like the how you have to capture it is so different. And then it takes forever to actually use it.
The juice is not worth the squeeze for me. I've never, like, there are times, like, okay, so, like, we're talking cinema cameras for a second. There's been many times in filmmaking where I've thought, man, I'd love to use that. Yeah. Like, I would love to have that dynamic range right
exactly.
now. But there
you see like Alexa Red, you're
right.
like, oh.
And, like, there's drones. You're like, I would love to have a drone shot of this.
Yeah.
I would love to have a more compressed lens for this. I'd love to have an anamorphic for this. There has never been a time where I've thought, man, I'd love to just capture this in 360. Never. I've never felt that in my life.
So I'm the exact same way, but I think it's also partly because you don't know what you would use it for. So like in snowboarding, when I was snowboarding, it was the most fun experience. And that's why I think like 360 cameras will be the biggest is like real action sports.
Sure.
Like anything that GoPro's used for right now, 360 cameras, I think will take over.
Just because it's like you have a crew with you without a crew.
Exactly. You have 100 different angles, 100 different camera movements that you can do in post.
Did you get that? Did you get that bear on the?
Got it all.
I got everything.
I got everything.
You were freaking out about the bear and the bear.
As long as I'm recording, it's all good. So I was just snowboarding, and I didn't have to worry about like where's the GoPro pointing. I just literally would hold it out in front of me. It gets my whole like
that's
everything.
That's a great point, man. Because like, we were jet skiing. Back in the summer, your footage looked amazing. My footage was my crotch. It was my crotch. Remember the snowmobile, my crotch.
And
for some reason,
and the quad.
It's just always my crotch. I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
You're filming for like 3 hours straight of just your crotch.
I have terabytes of my crotch in snow pants, in a bathing suit, in jeans, from all types.
Can we get a highlight of that? Can we get a highlight?
Can we roll that?
Okay, well, I did it. I overcame. We podcasted. I know there was a lot of things, and it was the first time we've ever set this up. So I know Maddie's camera was out of focus a few times. We weren't even sure what cameras we're going to use for this. The color grade and the switching of angles and all that stuff, it all needs to be tweaked. I feel good about where it could go. That was a lot more fun than I expected it to be, which, kind of proves the whole thing I was saying earlier. And now I'm kind of excited for it. It's funny how things can just switch like that. It's negative 25 degrees Celsius today. Disgusting. Actually disgusting. I hate when it's like all sloppy outside and the ground's all gross. Got some gloves on because it's just brutal outside. This looks like a good place. I wanted to take a quick minute to actually let you guys know something very cool just happened while we were putting this video together. I got an email from the Shorty Awards that I've been nominated for Breakout YouTuber, which is the craziest thing ever. I remember when I was just watching other YouTubers nominating for the people I liked to watch, and today to just get that email, literally like 20 minutes ago, you've been nominated for Breakout YouTuber. Here are the links where your fans can go vote for you. It's like, honestly, what an incredible feeling that is. What an honor it is to just be recognized for the work that I've been putting into this channel to share with you guys, and how we've created this community together that has now become something that's been recognized by other people outside our little community of, photographers and people that enjoy watching this stuff. I'm so unbelievably pumped. So the way I figured out that this works, I looked into it a little bit, is that you guys vote for me. You guys can vote for me to win Breakout YouTuber of the Year with the links below. You can vote every single day. There's a whole thing on how you can continue to vote to support me so that like I feel that we can win this together. There's a bunch of other amazing creators in that list as well. You can vote for multiple people. Don't feel obligated if you don't want to, but if you do, I'll leave everything below so that you can help support the chances of winning this incredible award, which would just be, it'd be pretty cool. I feel like I need to put a mat. I feel like I'm smiling too much. This is weird. I had to take my gloves off for a second and open up my phone because there's so many different ways to vote. It says users can also share their vote on Twitter and Facebook through the Shorty Awards website for an additional 1 vote per social network, per day, per influencer. Each person may only create 1 user account on shortyawards.com for the purposes of voting. So if you want to head over there, create an account, you can vote. You can help the chances of this channel going down in history. I mean, I guess it technically would. That's so cool. Hang on, one more thing before I want to call my dad and tell him. He's going to be so pumped for me. Hey, what's up?
Not much. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I have some cool news.
What's that?
I got nominated for a Shorty Award for Breakout YouTuber of the Year.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you really?
That's pretty cool, eh? It's this like big awards organization that basically recognizes all the people on social media and who vlog and do cool creative stuff on the internet and celebrities and stuff like that. Like celebrities from, you know, Hollywood and other industries. And yeah, they have a section for YouTube, and I was nominated for Breakout YouTuber of the Year.
Oh, that's just freaking awesome.
Yeah, you can vote for me every day, one time.
YouTuber of the Year.
Breakout YouTuber of the Year. Yeah, are you going to vote for me?
Yeah, send me a link.
Okay, cool, I will. I'm filming this, by the way, full disclosure.
Oh my goodness, that is awesome. I'm really, really impressed. That's great.
Yeah.
You know what? I mean, even if you don't win anything, the mere fact that you're nominated speaks volumes to the quality of your work. Congratulations.
All right, thanks, Dad.
Okay.
Okay, I just wanted to tell you, so I'm gonna go eat lunch now because I'm super hungry. I'm holding this phone with no gloves on, and I'm dying.
Okay. Send me a link.
I will.
Bye.
I'll send it. Okay. So guys, I just wanted to share that news with you because I'm super excited about it. And I wanted to personally thank you guys for watching these videos, for caring about what I do. And wouldn't it just so be like this nomination comes right around the time I'm about to hit 3 million subscribers. My mind is honestly blown. I'm so grateful, and I'm so blessed and humbled and all of those things to just even be someone that you guys are interested in. Thanks so much for all your support, for watching the videos, for subscribing, for liking, for, you know, caring about what I do here on YouTube. You really make it, you know, you guys are really the reason this whole thing exists, and I'm just, thank you. Thank you. I was gonna keep walking, but I didn't know how. Please go vote. See you later, guys.